Alright, let's start this video. Hello viewers, I'm Teow and welcome back to my another YouTube video. It's been a long time since I make a tech review of product. Well, here it is. This is my very own personal Logitech G Pro headset. So I've been using this product for almost a year and a half at this point, almost 2 years, I guess. After I think the next 2 more months, I think it will be 2 years. So I just want to give you my overall experience on how is this product is it really worth the money, especially on sales that is incredibly cheap at this point for this particular Logitech G Pro headset. So here it is. Before we get started with this video, I just want to say that there's 3 different kind of models of this G Pro headset from Logitech. Number 1, this is the G Pro headset, just the headset, the standard version that you can buy. The second one is the G Pro X, which has a Blue Yeti microphone software on their microphone, and the wireless version, which is the G Pro X wireless. Now that, as the name can tell, is fully wireless. Both of the headset, the regular one and the X model, does not have wireless. It's fully wired, whereas the wireless version is, well, you guess it, it's wireless. So the most expensive is definitely the wireless, the Lightspeed version from Logitech. If you want to have that Blue Yeti recording microphone, then you have to step up from the original headset to the X model, or you can go for straight away to the wireless version, which also does have the Blue microphone software built in. Okay, let's get right to the design. Personally, I think this is one of the best gaming headset design in the market, like period. I mean, just look at the design. It's clean, it's simple, it's very minimalistic, it doesn't shout, I'm a gamer, or I do have a 16.9 bajillion color in the entire realm of the universe, in the Marvel universe, or something like that. It does not scream like that. It's just plain old, good design, well-built quality gaming headset. And it's so look so under the radar that this does not look like a gaming headset, that you can bring this around to anywhere you want to go. You want to listen to music, you go into the public transport, in the train, you can bring it along, which I don't really recommend you listening to music with this one because the EQ is very I'll talk later in the video. But there's an option for that if you really do want to travel and listen to music with this headphone. It doesn't shout, I'm a gamer, that kind of vibe. So yeah, overall the design, I really love the design. It looks good. It has this G logo right over here, which simplifies the Logitech G gaming series. It has a matte finish around the surface, which looks very cool. Unfortunately, it does pick out a lot of fingerprint, but it doesn't really matter. The headband over here, it has a Pro wording over here, the Pro logo. It feels good, it's sturdy, the build quality wise is really top notch, so I can't complain on the build quality wise. Yeah, what more you want on a gaming headset? So in terms of the comfortability, I think personally for me, I do feel comfortable enough, but if I do play a very long periods of hours of gaming, I do feel the heat around my ears because of the leatherette that it offers. It doesn't really have enough breathability on it. So especially the country I'm in is much more very hot and humidity in Malaysia, so it does get hot in the afternoon, and I do sweat a lot. But if you do on your AC every single day, and if you live in a cold country, I don't think you should be worried, because you won't be sweating obviously. For me, I do sweat in the afternoon most of the time, especially if I'm gaming. It doesn't have enough breathability on the surface of my ear. But other than that, generally I think the comfortability is okay. I still can handle it. But maybe for you, you can try it out if you happen to in the store in your IT shop. If they do have a display model, you can try it out, see how comfortable it is. For me personally, I think it's comfortable enough for the most part. Okay, so the performance, it has a 50mm driver. The sound profile itself right from the box is okay, very mediocre at best. The highs are okay, the bass is really flat. You can't even listen to the bass. And let's be real, gaming headphones in particular, they don't really sound really great in casual listening to music or even watching movie. What they're good at is the surround, which every gaming company, they are really trying to promote the surround effect. This one, it delivers the surround effects right from the box. I did not download the the Logitech software to improve the EQ. I just wanted to test its raw performance, see it right out from the box and plug and play. Well, it delivers that. I can literally hear the footsteps in front of me from a far distance and to my rear as well, to the side, the left and right, much more clearly than before, than my old headset. It does has you do have a slight advantage of having this kind of gaming headset, especially this a bit of much more high-end gaming headphones. It doesn't make you a pro, but it gives you a slight advantage when you're gaming in FPS. I'm not entirely sure, is it benefit you if you're playing Dota, LOL, because I don't play those games. Let me know in the comments down below if you guys have this Logitech G Pro and you play Dota and LOL. Does it make you, can you hear the footsteps in front of you from your opponent, like in the jungle, mids? I don't know, I never played Dota 2. But in FPS game wise, yeah, I can hear the footsteps around me quite clearly, so that's a bonus. It's a slight advantage of that. Okay, I also want to mention that I did download the Nahimic app from SteelSeries. I just went to the Microsoft Store and just download it right from the store, and turns out it's a great feature. I did not expect to have such an incredible EQ performance. Nahimic is based on the SteelSeries software for their headphones, but fortunately I can tune the EQ from this particular headphone, this Logitech G Pro. And if you're asking why did I not install the Logitech software itself, well, I'm lazy and I just saw it on the Microsoft Store and it's just, why not just get it since it's free, you know, might as well. Since I got it, I never really bothered to download the Logitech software itself, but you know, it's alright. So the software here has a lot of EQ adjustment for the headphone. And I'm telling you right now, if you do have a Logitech G Pro headset like me right now, and you did not install any like software, sound EQ on your headphone, you just pure on like plug and play, go download it. Go download the Nahimic software, the app itself, or maybe just go download the Logitech software itself. I do believe they do have the EQ equalization for the sound profile itself. You can adjust the bass, the highs, the mids, everything. And if you do adjust the EQ on it, it sounds way better than its original profile. I couldn't believe it, especially the app that I downloaded, the Nahimic app. It sounds so much better. I can hear the bass thumping explosion much more clearly. The highs are really good. The mids are adjusting much more middle, and the middle side is very much more clear. It sounds so much better. The moment I tried to turn off the effect, it sounds wow. I couldn't believe I played using this headphone, its original EQ sound for almost a year, and I did not realize that until I went to the Microsoft Store and saw it. Wow, okay, just download it. And so if you do have a Logitech G Pro headset and you did not download any of the sound profiling app, just go download it. You can just download the Logitech software itself, or you can just try the Nahimic app download from the Microsoft Store. So yeah, that is my conclusion for the headphone itself. I think personally, it's a great headset, and overall, and it's a really great value for money, especially this Logitech G Pro headset. I think it's offering about 389 ringgit or 369. Costs about, I think, $80 in America. Great sales. You should get it. I think I recommend everyone should get it if you are looking for a gaming headset. Okay, hold up. I forgot to mention one more thing. Is that I've been using this headphone for almost a year and a half. That the original ear pad that came with the Logitech G Pro, the leatherette, is broken at this point because like I said in the video, the comfortability wise, it's okay. It's very hard to breathe. It's a very close environment, and also if I do sweat, and especially in the afternoon, it will get very hot. So it was to the point that it's broken, which I do have it right over here. The ear pads that it originally came with is, yeah, as you can see, it's completely destroyed. So I need to find a new ear pad replacement. I'm not just gonna change a new headphone because I think that's a waste of money and waste of environment, resource, material, I guess. I don't think it's worth to change it, but so far, when I look on the internet, most of it are from America, and I'm not from America to change the earpad. Which if you're from America, yeah, it's pretty good that you can have a lot of plenty of options to change your Logitech G Pro ear padding. But in Malaysia, there are very few. When I went to Shopee, I only found the original earpad, which I'm not gonna purchase again the original earpad because the quality of this leather, this fake leather is I mean, just throw it out of the way, like just throw it out. Yeah, so I need to find a new other option is that better than its original, but at the same time comfortable. And I found out this company, Misodiko. I think I pronounced it correctly, Misodiko. They do offer earpad replacement for the Logitech G Pro, but not just only the Logitech G Pro, but also for the Razer BlackShark and some other like Steel series, some Crosshair headphones as well. They do offer some of it on their website and also from Shopee. Go check it out if you do have that earpad crisis situation that is broken and you have to change it, but you don't know where to change it. I think it costs about 60 plus ringgit. I got this cooling gel foam. It costs about, I think, 65 to 67 ringgit, not mistaken. Looks is pretty good, very reasonable for the price. They do have other materials such as fabric, mesh, and I believe it's Velcro something. I believe so. I'll put the link description down below so that you can check it out for yourself. So overall, I've been using this ear padding, this replacement ear padding for almost a week right now, and so far it feels very comfortable. I would see how it is because the ear padding is so much thicker than its original from the leather wrap. It feels very breathable, and I can play using this headphone a very long periods of time, especially if in the afternoon. Even though I do sweat a lot in the afternoon, but I don't think this ear padding will make me feel uncomfortable. And this is the cooling gel version. It does have kind of cooling sensation on it, so which is kind of cool, no pun intended. But yeah, so that is my earpad replacement for the Logitech G Pro for almost a year and a half. So yeah, that's been it. If you do like this video, make sure you hit the thumbs up. If you don't like this video, hit the dislike button. And as always, subscribe for more videos like this. See you guys next time.